Hello. So today I'm going to a place I've never been before, and I was super nervous about the whole idea, and I come up with some ways to relieve my anxiety about it, so I thought I'd share them with you today. Number 1. So if you're visiting someone like I am today, ask them for specific details like their road name, the number of the house, and their postcode. The postcode will come in handy if you need to search their house on Google Maps and find their location that way. So you can do a bit of preliminary research before. Also ask them to pick out a few objects or places near where they live that stick out, so you can associate with why you're there to make sure you're on the right track. If you are taking public transport, ask them what route they normally take, say if it's bus route, what number. So this certain person I'm going to visit told me when I need to press the buzzer to get off at the next stop, and I found this really useful. She warned me about the 3 stops before, what they look like, so I'm like, yep, got 2 stops, got 1 stop, now I need to press the buzzer for the next stop. If anyone with autism is visiting you, give them an idea about the stops. That's really good. Number 2, plan your route. So it helps me first to go onto the website of whatever public transport company I'm using, and there I can look at the timetables. So I'll be using First Bus today, so I'll go on their website, look at the timetables, look at the times. I'm doing 2 bus changes, so I will plan my times on there. Another thing I must mention, if you're making changes, to always leave, say, around a 10-15 minute gap between the 2 changes, because if the first bus is late, then you don't have to worry about missing the next bus after that. That's a good rule I always go by. Number 3, make sure your phone is 100% charged, because if you're anything like me, you'll use it for music, apps to distract you from the noise, keep your mind occupied. Also, it's very handy for if you get lost, so you don't want to waste it on the music. Say if you're at 60% and it goes down to 20%, 2 hours later you can't ring anyone if you're lost, so that's not good. So yeah, make sure it's charged. And also, it's very handy to have a spare battery charger, so make sure you bring your cable, your phone, and if you can get one of these, they're really good. You can get small portable ones for just short journeys like this, or you can get really beastie ones like this which charge forever. They're really handy. I don't have to worry all the time about my phone running out of battery because I can just plug one of these in. This is more compact for your handbag. This is for big journeys really. I don't really take this out for short journeys on the bus, you know what I'm saying, because it's gonna weigh you down. Also, I like to pack some water or some juice because it can get really hot and muggy on buses. It's nice to have some fluids, you know, so you don't dehydrate, because it's literally like a sauna in the bus sometimes. So always take some refreshments. I also take some chewing gum because, I don't know, I find it really helpful at the moment. It's kind of like a stim for me, so it helps on the bus. I don't know, it's nice to chew some gum sometimes. Headphones, because it can get noisy and it reduces overstimulation. It's good for me to hear music while I'm on the bus. I always bring stuff to distract me, like I have some apps on my phone which are like puzzles, and I also bring this little pocket Sudoku. That might be backwards on the camera, I'm not sure. Is it backwards? I don't know. But yeah, I like numbers and I like Sudokus, so, and it's really cute. It like fits in my bag and I love it. I also recommend, if you're someone that likes to do something constantly with their hands like me, like I'm constantly playing with my hair and stuff like that, so I like to take an elastic band, or most of the time I take this bracelet. I don't know, I like to turn it a lot and just fiddle with it really. My boyfriend's parents got me this off holiday ages ago and I love it so much. It's like my anti-anxiety bracelet. That sounds really stupid, but I take it to exams, if I'm going on new journeys, but basically it comes everywhere with me and I love it. And I love that I can take it has little stones, if you can see. It has little stones in it, and I love stones. And it's a kind of discreet way of me taking stones out with me, which is really good. So if you can find an object like that is small, compact, that you can take with you, yeah, I'd recommend that. Why not? Today I'm also taking my glasses. Don't worry, I will take my other glasses off before I put these on when I'm out. But it's sunny, and when it's really sunny like this, I get overstimulated when I'm out. So I like to wear my sunglasses. I forgot to mention to take transport fare money, which is really helpful if you actually want to get on the transport. I missed this out because I'm getting the bus today and I have an app on my phone which has the ticket on, which I find really useful because I feel like VIP. I can just go on the bus, show them my app and keep my headphones in, and I don't have to communicate, which is a bit of a cop-out, but if you have Asperger's, that's really useful because most of the time it's daunting enough as it is walking around in a strange place. You don't really want to have the pressure of trying to communicate with people. If you can get a ticket on your phone that you can just show, that's good for people with autism. Also, I forgot to mention, if you're going to use something to distract yourself, like a Sudoku puzzle, or you're going to play on your phone, make sure you set a timer for how long you're going to engage in this activity, because you don't want to be so distracted that you're going to miss your stop. So set yourself a time frame that you know is before the destination time, so yeah, you don't get distracted and miss your stop, because that is not good for anxiety. So I'm going to film a bit of my journey today. It's going to be filmed on my iPhone again because my partner won't let me take the camera out. So yeah, it's going to be on my iPhone, but I just thought I'd film my journey. Let's go! So I'm now at the bus stop waiting for my first bus. Super noisy, I had to take my headphones out. A lot of traffic. But I think I'm going to put my headphones back in because I don't really like it. But yeah, this is where I'm at. Thanks for watching. If you'd like to see more videos like this, like and subscribe for future videos, or go back to my previous video, which is 7 tips on shopping with ASD. Thanks, bye.